I have prepared. So you should try and use that finger a lot. It's gonna be quite a difference when you age because it comes out as foam. It disappears. A powerhouse doesn't feel like a sunscreen at all. I now have a beard. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is not a vlog, surprisingly. It is a get ready with me skincare edition. This is probably the first time, one of the first time I've really mentioned skincare besides my Yesstyle hauls if you've watched that far back. So you may not know that I am a skincare junkie. So I'm gonna show you my morning and nighttime routine today, my current one. First of all, we're gonna put on my Hello Kitty hairband to keep my hair away from my face when I'm washing. Done. But before we're gonna get into the skincare nitty gritty, I'm actually just gonna brush my teeth and then I'll catch you then. And actually before that, I also have these wrist bands that when you're washing your face, it prevents or like stops the water from dripping all down your arm. So I have these, so I have prepared. Okay, I've just brushed my teeth and I've splashed my face with some lukewarm water. Always use lukewarm water. Not too hot, not too cold for your skin, the perfect temperature. First of all, I'm going to use the Rovectin Skin Essentials Conditioning Cleanser. A very good mild cleanser. It just doesn't strip away the natural oils and doesn't leave your skin feeling tight. So I'm just going to foam it up, get some bubbles like so, and then wash. And you want to be gentle. Use my forefinger to get in the crevices. Your forefinger is always the weakest finger, so you should try and use that finger a lot when you're doing the skincare, especially around the eyes, which I will show you later. Make sure you get every section of your face. Cleanse for up to a minute. If you feel like your skin isn't really oily or like it's perfectly fine in the morning, you can just skip the step. You can just splash water on your face. Okay, now that I'm done, I'm gonna wash this off. Thinking back, I used to just wipe it off, I think, with my cloth. It could be quite abrasive if you use a cloth towel, especially if you're like rubbing. So I cut my hands under the running tap and just splash like that, and it's so much easier. And then I just use my cloth to lightly and gently tap away excess water for my next step. And don't forget to clean your neck. Clean your neck and the ears, because they're still like in a part of the face or attached to the face. Now I'm done with that, I'm going to take off these wristbands and just feel refreshed. Okay, next step, I'm going to be using Klairs Supple Preparation Facial Toner, and this is a very nice toner. I only need like a couple of shakes because it's not thick, but it's not like watery, like water texture. It's like got a bit of a viscous texture to it. I'm just gonna like pat it onto my face. People often neglect the neck, but think about it this way: if you're applying skincare to your face and nothing on your neck, then there's gonna be quite a difference when you age, you know. So you don't want to have this awkward difference where your face is nice and smooth, maybe like, and then your neck skin may be like a bit saggy, a bit wrinkly, you know. So always care for your neck and other parts of your body. Just basically take care of your whole body. I'm also gonna like tap it in to absorb the product. To gentle fingertips, not your whole hand. You don't want to be slapping yourself. Fingertips. Alrighty, move on to the next step. I have been using Dr. Ceuracle's Pure VC Mellight Boosting Essence with vitamin C or ampoule. no essence. Not serum, not ample essence. And I think it's a few months ago I reviewed this on my Instagram, and I have been loving this. Not sponsored for this video because it comes out as foam. It's just such a pleasant to use. It's so fun. I do this, I split it in half, and then kind of just put on my 4 sections, all 5 sections if you're including the nose, and just kind of gently rubbing it in. And do you see how quick that just like soaks in? It disappears. It disappeared. Like, look at this. It disappeared. Well, no, some of it was still my hand, but you know what? It disappeared. And on top of that, this actually works. This actually brightens and fades my hyperpigmentation and acne scars, or not acne scars, acne mark. It's just so nice. The smell doesn't smell of much. I don't know kind of, it does smell a bit citrusy, I guess. But yeah, it's a very faint citrus scent. This does turn out to be like a review. Check out my reel on my Instagram if you want the full review. I wrote a really detailed one because I love this so much. While that soaks in a bit more, I'm going to introduce you to the next step, which is Access Y Dark Spot Correcting Glow Serum. And this has 5% niacinamide, squalene, and flavonoids fruit extract. It's all written there. Of course, there's more ingredients, but those are the main ones. And niacinamide works so well with vitamin C. It's a powerhouse. So if you want to brighten your skin tone, use these 2 combinations together. Brighten me. Today is Thursday for me, so depending on the day I have different slightly altered skincare routines, but my mornings are usually the same. It's just the night time that's a bit different, which you'll be able to see in the next section of the video. So stay tuned for that. That's soaking a bit. I'm going to then use the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb Moisturizer, and I won this as a giveaway. And when I was in Canada, if you watch the vlogs, this is okay. It's like not bad, not good, I would say. I was really excited to use this pen, but yeah, it's very lightweight. It's a light scent, not strong, and yeah, it just applies well. Nothing bad to say. And I still have another one to go through, but I'll use it a bit later since I have other products lined up to be used before they expire. That's the problem with winning so many giveaways. I low-key get stressed because they have expiry dates, and I only have one face, and I can't really use them all in time. And it's a really plan. My brother has been getting into skincare more recently, so he's been using my products. I'm like, go, use this product, use my products, yeah. So he's kind of helping me go for that. I just had to check the audio there to see if it's okay, because I'm actually using a really tiny mic, and I've like popped it in here because, you know, in my vlogs, and I'm vlogging in public, or just in general, I'm a soft speaker, so sometimes the vlogs are kind of quiet, or like when I speak. So I wanted to make sure that you can hear me, and this is my first time actually using it properly, so I put it on, and I hope that you can hear me quite nicely. I'll replay the video, and it sounds like you can hear me. The next step, well, I've already cut it out of my finger, but we're using the Coxir Black Snail Collagen eye cream, and I wasn't really an eye cream user. I was like, eye creams are just like fancy moisturizers, and I agree, but since using this one, and obviously I want this again, I actually saw a difference. And obviously I'm not just gonna stop using this, so it's good. It feels like it kind of firms up my skin a bit more, and maybe reduces my dark circles just a bit, but obviously it doesn't get rid of them completely. Yeah, so I'm gonna, usually I look at this mirror to do my skincare, but since I'm filming for you guys, I'm gonna try use my phone camera to apply this. So yeah, as I said earlier, the forefinger is the weakest finger, so when you're applying eye products like this, the forefinger is the way to go. You just use your fingertip, lightly tap it above and below your eyes. So don't forget that your eyelids do lots of light taps. And this eye cream has a very slimy consistency because obviously it uses Snail, but it's good. It's moisturizing, so it's a well to like soak in and spread because of the thicker consistency. I have this spot treatment that I opened from a sample, so I've just put it in this container, but I believe this is Tiam's like spot care spot cream. I'll try and find the name of this product and put it in the description or on the screen as well. But I don't really have spots right now. I think this has niacinamide in it. I've just been using it on like any acne marks with this because, you know, I don't want to waste it. I'm not gonna wait for a spot because I don't really want spots, you know. Oh, I had this spot here on my nose. What? Oh, it's going to the bathroom. That was good. But yeah, I thought it was an infection, but it was because it was so red and like swollen and sore. But no, it just took a while for the spot to emerge from under my skin and onto the surface. So that was painful and very annoying to deal with. But nowadays I don't really get many spots and acne, which I'm very thankful for because I've had way too much in the past. If you would like to know more about my skincare pasts, let me know. As skincare girlies, we need some motivation, especially when you're not having a good skin day. The last but not least, sunscreen, and I am using, let me see, Dr. Ceuracle Hyal Reyouth Moist Sun SPF 50 PA++++. This sunscreen, I must say, is very nice, very good, because look at this texture. Oh, you can't see. It's like a serum. It's like kind of milky, but when you apply it, it's like a serum. You don't really see it. It is a chemical sunscreen though, but even then, sometimes chemical sunscreens is like more like cream based. So you see the streaks when you're like rubbing it into your skin, rubbing it into your skin. But this, it just feels like you're applying a serum. You know, it doesn't feel like a sunscreen at all. It just feels so nice. It doesn't feel sticky. So I was thoroughly surprised because I keep mentioning giveaways, but this is my main source of how I get my skincare giveaways. I won a giveaway and it was like a package full of Dr. Ceuracle products, and some sunscreens were good. It was a sunscreen package, but I tried this one. Let me just show you, and I did not like it. It was too like thick because it's too mattifying. It just made my skin dry, and it was just not it. And that's a mineral sunscreen, so the white cast was intense. Also, my like headband is kind of falling off because it's too small, so it's like gradually falling off my head. Also, for sunscreen, you should apply about 2 to 3 finger lengths, so like finger lengths on your face, depending on how big your face is. It's like, that's the recommended amount. I'm also applying this to my eyes because you gotta protect your eyes, man. This is gonna be a long video, I feel like, unless I do a good job at editing this. It's about to pop off. There we go. I'm just gonna leave it there for a bit. Okay. I mean, it pretty much lasted, yeah, because all I have to do is apply it to my neck, especially if you have used a vitamin C, because it is sensitive to sunlight. And actually, when you use vitamin C and sunscreen together, it boosts the effectiveness of the sunscreen. So keep that in mind. So all 3 products I've been using, the vitamin C, the niacinamide, and the sunscreen, is just such a great combination. Oh, I've noticed some piling. That's when it's like little thingies of skincare that's like coming off my neck. I don't know. Okay, so that's my morning routine done. It might have seemed quite lengthy. because I was chatting with you, but we still have another section to go, and I will see you at night. I probably won't be speaking as much for the nighttime routine just because I'm kind of reusing the same products, or like only half of them. I'll introduce some new products, but I will catch you later.
Many hours later.
Alrighty, we are back with the nighttime routine. I've already got my gear on and I've brushed my teeth, so we're ready to dive right in. I have all the products lined up ready to use. And first up is the Softymo Speedy Cleansing Oil, which I got recently in Japan. See, recently I mean like a couple of months ago. Pop one pop of this, very watery, oily, and I'm just gonna gently massage it over my face. And this will be my first cleansing step. Remember to use my forefinger around my eyes, and don't forget your neck because I did apply some on my neck. And then I'm just gonna wash it off. I hope that I don't get water into the mic. Now that's all washed off, I'm gonna be using the CeraVe's Smoothing Cleanser next. And this is just a really good cleanser for acne prone skin. And I'm running out, but I've got spare at the cupboard. And it just foams up so nicely. Look at that. Put that on my face. And really cleansing, you should really focus on your nose, especially if you have a combination of oily skin, because your nose tends to be the oiliest in my opinion, and having breakouts on your nose is just not fun at all. Clearly, as I told you before, I got a really bad spot on my nose. And then we're going to wash this off as well. Take it off my wristbands, and I'm going to go in with the same toner that I used this morning, a very light amount. My headband is already starting to like fall off. Oh no. On Thursday nights I usually have a different routine from what I'm about to do. I would usually do the same, I should not use it this month. I would usually use this Beauty of Joseon green tea and panthenol syrup, along with this mixed soon bean essence. But today I'm gonna use a sheet mask because I wanted to do one on Monday, but I didn't end up doing so because I ended up going to sleep late. So I'm gonna do this Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Tencel sheet mask, and I've never tried this one before, so it's gonna be a first for me. It's got aloe vera, hyaluronic acid, and centella extract, Asiatic extract. Open this baby up. Nice. Don't throw away your package yet. Your packet. Ooh, very gentle. Unfold the mask. Oh, I forgot it was 2-piece. Let's do the bottom first then. I quite like a 2-piece. Then you can be quite flexible on if you want to do the top or the bottom or both. But I mean, it would be weird just to do on half of the face, so why not both? And plus it just fits better. So good. I now have a beard. It's good to me if it's fitting rather well. And then we'll apply the top part. Now this is going to become harder to talk because my mouth is restricted in movement. And then I rubbed excess on my neck, as always. Excess on my neck. And then also on my arms and legs, depending on how much excess I have. Use every little drop of that goodness. Take the packet and just some on there, and squeeze out the excess if there is any. Here there is some extra moisture, love and TLC from my arms. This one doesn't actually have much, which is I find that when sheet masks have too much essence, then it's kind of overwhelming. Like, you don't want to waste it, but like, if you've already put it over like your body and it's still, you still haven't used it all, then it's kind of like, oh, that's too much. And it's not like you can really save it for next time, because it's recommended that you use the product as soon as you open it. So, but I have done it before where I just put the excess serum into a little tub and used it next time. Well, probably best not to do that. So yeah, so good. It's enough for my arms and my neck. So I'll wait for 15 to 20 minutes. See you in 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, my headband is falling off. It's been about 15 minutes and I'm gonna take off my mask now. Oh yeah, I forgot it was 2-piece. But a tip is that you can actually just squeeze your mask and you can tell there's still a lot of juice, which you can then keep applying to your arms, to your legs, to your neck, anywhere where you can show them some doesn't get out. I'm just gonna remove this as well so I can actually speak. So yeah, look at all that juice. Oh my god, it's getting in my hair. I guess my hair is moisturized as well, because my headband fell off. This is gonna take a bit to soak in, because there's just a lot. Look how shiny, yeah, a glazed there. This is how you transform into a glazed donut. I hope you guys have been finding my tips helpful, and if you want any more advice, leave them in the comments below and I'll try my best. My friends always ask me for advice because they know I am a skincare enthusiast and basically addicted to it for all the good reasons. I should really just get like those headbands where I don't have to put it over my head like my one there, like the ones you just put on your head. I should really get one of those. This has given me an excuse to buy more things. I've placed 2 orders already in the past 1 or 2 weeks. Let's save money and I'll just use a hair clip and just do this. But I don't have any here at the moment, but I should put some here in case this happens, you know? So you're gonna wanna let this soak in pretty much until it's like it doesn't feel wet on the surface anymore. Okay, so it's pretty much all soaked in. And now I'm gonna apply the same moisturizer that I applied this morning. Usually I would opt for thicker moisturizer. I have this Cosrx Ultimate Moisturizing Honey Overnight Mask. But because I've used a sheet mask and you know there's a lot of product on my face already, I'm gonna use a light moisturizer just to seal it in. Don't want anything, don't want another heavy product to go on my face, you know? Balance is key. Put some on my neck as well to seal it all in. Can you hear my eye movements? If you do this, probably put your ears and moisturize my earlobes because they can get quite dry. And you know what? I'm gonna put some moisturizer on my arms instead of soaking a lot of essence that I wanna lock in. If you don't seal it with a moisturizer, then what's the point of putting the essence on your serum? Beautiful. I just realised I forgot to do an important step of my routine. Well, not an important step of my nighttime routine. I can't believe I couldn't do this. Why did I not do this? I think I'm just too busy filming this to do that. I forgot. The step I forgot to do was jade rolling. Like, yeah. So this is from Dear Klairs again. It's not sponsored by this video. I was one of the global ambassadors last year. No, the year before. The year before, 2 years ago. And this was in the PR package. And what I do is just use the big side, wipe up my neck to my jawline, and then I use a smaller side and a chisel and pull it on my jawline basically like this, and then also this always go upwards. You don't want to make your skin saggy by pulling it down, so always try to move upwards, and that's with applying skincare. So you want to blink. That's why when I apply products on my neck, I'm like this, but you don't want your skin to sag. You don't have to do it too much, I don't think. Just a few swipes is good thing. And also just don't do like a rolling motion one go swipe up, off, swipe up, off, swipe up, off. Just remember you don't want to pull that. Just like, see how the blade is only touching my skin when I roll up. And then also my forehead. Don't know if this actually does anything, but yeah. And then I just wash it with some warm water and soap. Technically, I would have used that when I still had my sheet mask on, or like after I took it off. And doing so helps with the absorbing of the product. So that's why it's more of a reason to do. Okay, last step we have, last but not least, the eye cream that I used this morning as well. And actually, if you count like lip balm and hand cream as skincare, then well, technically yes. Those are my last steps in my skincare routine. But I do that when I'm in the bedroom. But you know, it's kind of boring stuff. Lip balm and cream, it's not really too exciting. You just kind of go for anyone, to be honest. I've been loving lip oil recently. I started using the lip oil that I bought like 1 to 2 years ago. I have too many lip balms, but I have been loving lip oils. So nourishing. Just love it. I think I'm gonna be a lip oil girly. Screw lip balms, man. More about lip oil. Gotta make my lips look very luscious and shiny and plump. And that is my Get Ready With Me skincare edition day and night. I hope you have enjoyed this video and found it insightful. If you have any more questions, leave a comment below. Check out the products in the description of the ones I used or mentioned. And I will see you next time. Comment below what other videos you want to see, because yeah, I kind of want to film more like skincare videos, just because my daily life vlogs isn't really interesting. So yeah, let me know what you want to see. It's probably just my friends watching anyway, so yeah. But I do have an idea for the next video, which I will do next month, because it requires a whole month filming. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Wait, I forgot. I want to show you the donut glaze. Look at that. Look how shiny I am. There's some people might think it's too much, but if I'm just going to sleep, it's fine. Obviously, if it's like during the day, I just look sweaty. I'm going to bed and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and my skin is gonna be looking delish. Yeah, bye bye.